again, Twitch and YouTube, and welcome to another Hollow Knight randomizer. So we are back in the Hollow Knight saddle. I can't really live without some Hollow Knight here and there. You just gotta have some. And, you know, if you don't have a little bit of Hollow Knight in your life here and there, it's tough to continue. Hollow Knight is a necessity, like breathing. There we are. Alright, so what is today's specialty? Today's specialty is that we are going to be doing speedruns. We're going to try to be doing, if at all possible, more than one, true ending speedrun, which does change up the formula a little bit. So on this channel usually we do these ultra mega giga cursed randomizers where everything is awful and, you know, life is pain and suffering. But this isn't going to be the case today. So today we are going to be focusing only on doing speedrun randomizers which have less cursed settings but try to do them fast. So that is the challenge. So what is a randomizer, you might ask? Well, in a randomizer, you play through Hollow Knight from the beginning, but you don't even know where the beginning is. Rather than getting dumped into King's Pass, you may be dumped anywhere in the world, and you will go around and gather items, but those items might not be in the same places as they are in the original game. So for example, you say you go beat Hornet, you think you'll get Mothwing Cloak, but actually you get a Mask Shard. You go find the Mask Shard somewhere else, it might turn out to be a Dreamer. You go get a Dreamer, maybe this is Howling Wraiths, who knows? And that's part of the exciting aspect. You never know like what they're gonna get in each place, but also it means that your routing is gonna look completely different than how you beat the game originally. You might end up going in a completely different order than what you expected, which is fun. So we're gonna try to see how fast we can beat the game under these somewhat more cursed settings. This is the randomizer menu. It's a bit of a blarg, but the basics are for speedrun-like randomizers. We'd leave off a few things, particularly Geo-Rocks, worth turning off because there's too many checks. We don't enable all of the weird stuff, but we still remove a few things, like we can't swim, can't ride elevators, so a few strange things will happen. A little bit of geo speedrun thing, otherwise you need to farm a lot. No transition randomizers, not much long location stuff. No skips activated. I like skips, but they're not so speedrun friendly. They can take a lot of time to finish. Costs, kind of moderate stuff here. Random start location, no idea where I'll end up. Good fun. This is no big deal, just a few platforms and some charm costs. Charm costs are randomized, which could end up being that some very nice charms are free, or some are extremely expensive. We'll have no idea until we actually get them. And grubs have been separated out. That was apparently a speedrun setting. I didn't go by what people recommended for speedrun settings, since I usually do. I just turn on everything usually. But today we do this instead, and see how fast we can do it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Randomization is done, and we can make the seed and start. Let's see. How does everything look? Okay, looks pretty okay. Don't have the recent items. No, I mean, we do have the recent items display, good. We're starting at Colosseum, which is not necessarily my favorite place. Always turn on the map, that's step 1 for any rando. Now, the first of these is not gonna go very fast, because we're gonna practice going fast. But I should start practicing immediately. Oh, cheap viewers, we're already speedrunning the bots, huh? Very cool. I will speedrun banning them later. Very cool. Although there's not really much point in banning bots, I should just have some automatization for that. There's a quick check to get down here, but it is a bit painful. I'm not sure I should be going for it. This is a great place for farming geo, at least, if I do need that. Ow! I forgot that. This could be a problem, because now I need to get this. Possibly die for it. Bait this guy away a bit. Okay, get the check. Maybe just leave. Good, it was just an egg. Okay, warp. I don't know if that's an extremely efficient check to get exactly, but most things over here are not very efficient. Like, I could fall down on in that big room for one check, but probably it's better to go to City of Tears. I didn't turn on an on-screen timer, which is fine. I'm gonna get to see my end time in the display at the end, so I found the on-screen timer possibly a bit distracting. I did want the rando tracker overlay though, and I don't see it, so it's a bit unfortunate. I did change my computer, so I had that working on the previous one, but not currently working. A little heal over here. Since geo-rocks are not randomized, I guess there's nothing else we can get, then yeah, we're not gonna maybe expected to get the shard up there. We could get it, but it's not in logic and it's kind of pain to get, so. Oh wait. Do this. It's an advantage to leaving the elevator here, is that I could, with a bit of luck, bait this guy onto the spikes. Not necessary though, exactly. Not exactly necessary, no. Get this before he comes. Rude. Missed. Don't need to kill this guy. Is this fine? Go. Alrighty. Michael. I really do want the random display working. I'll get that probably set up in the next break, I guess. I guess we just quickly go pop the stag. Fortunately, I do know the way to get back up. Hit the bench. Actually, the stag is kind of useless now, no? Egg. I don't need egg. It's useful because I can get the dirt mouth, and I mean dirt mouth is always good. Dirt mouth is always good. If this is speedrun strats, then I guess... Oh, I don't know. Should I have done the block early game stags? That would... Oh, it is on. Oh, amazing. Oh, yet somehow I have access to this? I do somehow have access to... Thinking. How do I have access to Dirtmouth? If this is closed, then I mean this would be the place to go, but this is closed, so it's not here. This is not the access. And then what is the access to Dirtmouth? It doesn't seem like I'll be leaving city this way. This is an important point to learn. Why would I have access right now? Definitely not via here. This is impossible to get up. This is also kind of impossible to get up. This is all impossible. Left side, there's no way I'm climbing on the left side. Nor can I go back to resting grounds. Odd. How is this in logic? Any way to do something from start? That would be the obvious solution. One of the fools is completely useless. There's nothing to do here. Okay, well, good start. This speedrun is already slowing down considerably by the fact that I don't understand how to get to Dirtmouth. Something to learn. figure it out. Can't take the elevator. Yeah, that is blocked. It was gonna be blocked, yes. I'm confused. I am pretty confused, but okay, we'll go through city. Maybe it's related to the elevator pass, but I thought elevator pass was randomized. I am pretty confused right now. Oh, I missed. Oops, I usually manage that one first try. Oh well, we'll go again. Important little skip to know for speed purposes. Getting up here is kind of important. I can inconsistently do it damage less with only one pogo, but with 2 pogos it's pretty darn consistent. Gonna here first, get husk. The wall with you. Sure, sure. Sorry, this is a Wendy's. And tons of money. Well, okay. That is a lot of money, though. Quick heal and go. Ow, rude. It's the one below here, right? Stop. Trying to get my bearings. Ah! That was bad. That's gonna cost me a lot of time, actually. Quite a lot of time. Let me see. Oh, because of the softlock platform I can actually go left here if I like. There's a few things downstairs that could be worth checking, actually. But all of this is irrelevant compared to being able to go to Dirtmouth, which I haven't figured out for some reason. I do know I could access Spire, even if it says it's out of logic. I could totally access. No, I can't. Never mind. With that claw. Oh. I don't have claw yet. That is true. Do we have left side city access? Because slavers are not randomized in this rule set. Hello, Hornets. Silksong confirmed. Kala Nagosa Sagasa. Agree. Agree with this person or she will stab you. She's dangerous like that. No waterways for us. There's a ton I could do in this room, huh? Let me see, can I get that egg out of logic? Probably not, and this is useless. Yeah, I might just leave it there. See ya. I can't swim either, so I gotta be careful. Can I leave you alive? I think I might leave you alive. There you go. Just be safe with that jump. It's otherwise a little bit risky. I gotta get up to the rafters, check. I guess, wait, can I get squirrel bench? I forget. Does that require any vertical? I don't think it requires any vertical. You can probably just get squirrel bench, right? Oh, that's why it's not randomized. I remember checks in various places, but they're geo rocks and geo rocks are not randomized today. Silly me. kind of instinct to drop off and check that one. Rude. Oh no, I can't get up here. I know that. Well, I can with the shade pogo. I've practiced that. I don't enjoy it though. And it's not in a convenient location exactly. Plus it requires me to come back here anyway, so it's not really any faster than would just be to go straight here. Okay. Arcane egg. That's like fine, I guess. Oh. That's kind of a bad pogo. Heal. Ignore this guy. You don't matter none. I could get the egg here, right? Pretty sure I could just get the egg. One of this is a geo-rock, so it doesn't matter. But this is an egg. Can I get this? I can. Out of logic. Amazing. There's no real reason to do it though. That's true. Kind of just fooling around here. Because I can't get back up here, otherwise it would be kind of good. It would be kind of the hot stuff. I can open this, I guess. Good. Not much reason to do so, I suppose. Don't squish it. It doesn't deserve to be squished today. No, I missed it. Gosh. Gosh dang it. Why am I not so consistent at that lately? I wonder if that could have done it too. Maybe leave and re-enter for that check. I can get it, just need to not fail the damage tank. Good old damage boost. Not very good speed so far. But let's say this is a warm-up try. May go for a non-warm-up try afterward. Oh, these don't respawn that quickly, huh? There you go, that works too. Good backup. Double mask shard, amazing. Well, okay. This hasn't really led me to Dirtmouth though. I've yet to figure out how I'm supposed to get there. Strange. Let's check this one more time, see if I just missed something. I'm not very happy with the recent items display location either. Let's cheat? Not cheating. This is just moving the recent items display. Don't mind. No cheating actually happened. One up. Maybe even one right? No. No, I think it's left. Possible. This is definitely closed. 100% closed. Is that not accounted for by logic? Yeah, I wouldn't see any way to get up top with this. That is funky, to say the least. That is quite the funk. Silly boom flies. Here? Okay, let's do the Kingdom's Edge stuff then. Although there's one check in City which we missed, which is the grub check, but I will redo that later. Get a little bit of soul on the way. That's so speedy, yeah. Nice pogos. Good, good, good. Okay, trying to get the totem on the right side here. Almost get hit by that. I forgot to do that. Going womb for one. Well, okay, that's a boulder killer. And something to use my soul on. So that's nice, I guess. Let's see. But other than that, I think I have no access to anything here in Edge, right? Yeah, we're in this room. I could poke up to the blue, but not much point to it. It doesn't expect me to. I'll just leave. Hey, bro. Nice. This is a G-Rock I forgot. I guess the thing to do is to fall left, right? Go find Corny. Let's see, anything else I want to do? I don't think I need anything in the city direction. There's a grub, but I can't swim, so I can't really get it. Can't swim. Double mask shard, well, why not? I'm very tanky now. That's all I can hope to do over here right now. Pretty much, yes. Could drop down into basin. Ah. This is so weird. Why is Crossroads open? What caused it to be open? If I can't go via the stag, then what could it be? Slowing down the speedrun a lot. True. But you gotta figure out routing. Because usually I usually play with block early game stags, which I guess is on. Warp start to bench dirt mouth? No, I don't have that. Room mapper. Maybe if I put on the transition random map, it'll tell me how to do it. Oh, this is kind of neat actually. Kind of cute map. Huh. Transition normal. Oh, that's cool. And now will the GPS tell me how to get there? Start warp. Interesting. Crossroads 36 right? Huh? I'm very confused. Start warp. Crossroads 36 right. Crossroads 25 right. 7 right. Crossroads 1 on top. Crossroads 25. This is Crossroads 7. Yes, it wants me to go via here. Crossroads 25. What's crossroads 25? This is a mystery. Oh, gotta figure this out. $47, $31, $47. And crossroads has a lot of rooms. 5. Wants me to do crossroads 36. I don't know what is crossroads 36. Why is the order so funky? Crossroads 13, 39, 16, 40, 02, 01. Start warp crossroads 36. So you're claiming that I am here. But there is no... I think the game doesn't know where my... Is this because of Scatternest, I wonder? So I tried installing Scatternest on the recommendation of the on the document, but it didn't. I didn't really understand what it did. I don't even see it here, which is strange. This doesn't seem right. Can figure it out, I'm sure. Or not. 25 should touch this. What is 25? This is 38. 25 or 36. This is 25. What? 38. I thought I found 35. Where is it? Oh. Soul Totem, Moloch Upper. Uh-huh. Wait, this is 36 and this is 25? What? I'm so confused. The game thinks I'm Moloch. The game thinks that my start is at Moloch. That is cursed. But it also recognizes that I'm here. I gotta figure out how Scatternest works exactly. Possibly there is some problem with Scatternest. Maybe Scatternest is some kind of like multiplayer stuff, and I kind of didn't respect that properly. Then in that case, definitely will just require a restart, which is fine. Allowing players to start at multiple different locations. Restart location is selected on the connection menu, the number of start locations assigned. Access to all selected start locations. Cycle between available starts using debug mode. Open the debug UI. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, now I understand how Scatternest works. It basically gives me multiple start locations. Huh. Okay. The debug UI switch pages in the keybind panel to get the Scatternest page. Okay. Okay. I get it. Just here. Scatternest cycle start. Okay. I see. That's why it expected me to be able to go there. I see. And now I set start and I warp. And we're here. I see. Oh, that is kind of messed up. Okay, I'm probably not using this mod again in the future. Having multiple start locations is kind of unintuitive and feels kind of cheaty. Should pick up this geo even though I don't care. I have a tendency to just walk away from geo, but probably isn't what you want to do. So I'm gonna ignore the geo rock. It's too small. I will not look down. Ugh. And now? Green path stag. Okay, well, that's cool. We get even easier into green path now. And now the actual race can start, because, I mean, this has been pretty slow until now. And probably isn't going to speed up that much. Unless I get a move on. I did forget to equip my my glowing womb, so I still can't kill that boulder. It's just a grub, right? Well, grubs could still be relevant. Goodness. Yeah, one hit left on the... Ah! Not so elegant. Okay, I go again. This eventually should respawn. Like some others. It does. Come here. First grub. Okay, let's see. Nothing else over here, basically. Man, my pogos today are way out of sync. I wonder why. New hardware, question mark? Or just bad me? I've been playing too much other games. So for those keeping track of recent streams, I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, Hogwarts Legacy was fun for a while. But I'm wondering if it was starting to get a bit old on me. Like, it has a lot of content, but it's very simple content. Like, it's a lot of repeating simple stuff.
Bapanada.
The game is fine. Like, it's a nice looking game, definitely. That is nice. I can appreciate a nice looking game, you know. But it's lacking a little bit in the play. Like, it's more like an adventure, which is cool, I guess. Also, some of the systems are not the most exciting. Wait, I have 4 notches? I have 4 notches. I could do fragile strength. I haven't died yet. Probably fine. That is not me talking badly about the game. It's just sort of thinking sometimes I do want games that have a little bit of bite to them, and Hollow Knight is basically my go-to game with some bites. There's a lot of bites. I think it's pointless to check grub father with 1 grub, but I guess we could. Maybe there's a preview. It does. Swim at 28. Well, that's gonna be long. It's gonna be a while to get there, to say the least. Okay, green path it is. Go. Kill him. I think that guy has less health in Rando, right? Probably isn't that squishy vanilla. Go. He is absolutely destroyed. Man. Absolutely just stopped existing. Wow. My little minions are murdering everything in sight. This is just your rocks, right? Yes. Ignore. Faster? Oh, that thing tanks them, that's a problem. Bench up, over here. Don't want to come back here. And the entrance here isn't very dense. but we still have some stuff to do. Also, these minions will make pogoing a nightmare for obvious reasons. So, this is just a G-Rock, ignore. Let's see. I guess we'll just go over to Cornifer. Man, absolutely destroyed. I feel bad for that guy. I'm gonna have to do the intended routes. Because it's gonna have to be really hard to pogo off of anything with these guys helping me out. Fortunately, it's not much slower than the pogo route. Fun fact, I didn't even know about this intended route until like a few streams ago. Sure, why not? I've always done the pogo. I think even vanilla, I thought pogoing there was the intended solution. Did not know. Was not aware. Saying all that, I think that I want recent items config one step to the left. Maybe even 2? Maybe that's too much. Isn't it fine though? Rude? I was busy. It could be fine there. I never figure out a fixed location for it. Let's go say hi to Hunter. Hello, Hunter. Let's pull Bubbies. King's Idol. That's kind of useless for now, but at least we know where to sell it to. I guess, again, because I don't have really the option to pogo with my clone army rolling around here, I'm just gonna take the intended route for that group. That's everything in this room. Cool. That was a Geo-Rock. Oh. I always thought it was a journal. The less I know. Alright. Silksong Wen. Ignore this guy. Achieve lore. I just walked into the lore to pick up the... Oh, Shaman Stone. Okay, that's pretty good though. Bench. As long as you get benches, you can ignore checks. Like just, you know, walking past the checks and into the benches is typically optimal. This might be a good time to bench back and go to upper green path. Because there's not a ton of checks going down here. I'd rather go upper green path checks. Probably want to take off my minions for this. Shaman Stone is completely useless until I get spells, but let's will take it. Oh, I shouldn't even take strength because that's... I don't think it messes up pogos. No, I can still probably get 2 pogos on this. Bless me. Sorry, I got a bit too focused on sneezing, not focused on playing. Oh well, good enough. That really threw me off. This lore is probably something to get here. Lifeblood masks. Come on, my pogos today have been completely off. Is it because of the frame rate? It's the first time I play in 240. I wonder if that affects pogos at all. Oh, it's a Geo-Rock, yes. I really have to learn which checks are just Geo-Rocks, and I can ignore those. There's a bench down there, but I feel like going down there is not that a valuable expenditure of my time. And this room also has nothing exciting. Those guys die in 2 hits now instead of 1, 3, thanks to the strength. Strength is king. This room also has nothing. Except the bench, which I could go down and get. But I really feel like it's not a very valuable bench, is it? No, not really. This bench is kind of ignorable. Blue masks check. Yep. Oh. I can't sneak this, right? I haven't had left swing in so long. It's pretty easy to sneak it with, oops, mobility, but don't have. Rude. He's dead. That was pretty quick. Not a clean enough fight, but, well, he's dead. Oh, there's stay in one hit. Oh, it also dies in one hit, okay. Good to know. Strength too strong. I do want to go here, right? Let's quickly confirm that thought. Oh no, I don't. No point, actually. There's like a shade skip to do this. That's kind of awkward. I don't want to do that now. Oh. Keep it flicking. Really slow, please. Being able to one-shot the little guys is pretty satisfying. Come here. Reasonable fights. Man, things in this game are very squishy, if you think about it. Do I actually need to talk to Zote? I don't think so. Just leave him there. More? Maybe in the future I'll leave him there and see what happens. There's no way he permanently dies, because this is rando. Permanently lose Zote in rando. Okay. Lifeboat masks. In case I needed some help with Hornet, I guess. Could happen. I do need swim. This guy's not exactly hard fights. Rude. I lost all my masks to this guy. Wait, these are all V-Rocks? I don't need to go here then. You know this. I just knew there were 3 checks here. As you see, this is the problem playing only cursed randos all the time. I only get cursed random knowledge. Get the bench here first. Although we already have green path stag access, so we could have warped right here if we wanted to. I wonder if that was the faster way, actually. Probably it was at that. Thinking about it, that could have... No, not really. There's not much, if any, connecting areas that we really wanted to skip here. I know there's possible to... Yeah, okay, you can do that. There's a better way to get that without taking any damage consistently, but... difficult. Oh, I should have added minions for Hornets. Well, whatever. Just punch her up anyway. Won't take long.
Drossik Halimo. Garama! Ha! De! Ha! Ha! De! Ha!
Bye.
Ha! Ha!
Ugh, I was hoping I could go under her there. Nah, reasonable fight. A lot of punching. Definitely have gotten used to being aggressive. Charm notch, very cool. What does it mean that they're blue? Dabba-dee dabba-die. Dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die. Oh, repeatable. Repeatable, huh? Huh. I didn't know those were blue. Never seen that before, actually. Well, okay. Map. Back on. Let's see. Go down, get the last checks here. And that's it. We want to go on the left, just because it's a geo rock here, and I can cut this. If I can't cut it on the left road, the path is slower because I'm stuck there. I can climb back up, so it's not a soft lock, but it is stuck. I can ignore the toll bench. It's really not a valuable bench in the grand scheme of things. Wait, why am I here? This is where I want to be. Yeah, I can get the toll bench, but that's what I said I don't need. This is the room I actually need. And I even forgot the totem. Oops. Wait, this is the totem, the other one's the lore. Right. To Daisy. And it's dive. Very cool. Alright, that'll definitely open up a little bit of stuff. But maybe also more importantly, I think smashing through crossroads now is... we can absolutely just butcher false knights. That's gonna be fun. Don't think we have many pogos we need to do here. Might as well just clone army up. Go. Give me a little soul on the way. Actually, maybe I shouldn't even get the clone army because I think Desolate Dive is more valuable. That's a fair assertion to make. There's more like unless one grub. We can ignore those though. You know, yeah. Don't want these. Can have these. Hop. Done with that. Then just quickly go on here. Ignore the geo-rock. It's possible to get this one. No. Didn't stay on top. You need to stay on top if you want that. It's fine. Can get another time. I'll just practice getting that anytime I'm there. It's like if you consistently stay on top of the Goam with pogos, then it should be possible to get that mask shard by pogoing the little guy. It's possible, but not very easy. Oh. What's... Sure. False Knight is probably the most checks in one place. Then oops. Then we can go down and save Sly. Well, okay, no, I fell down. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There's a totem here. No, there's a G-Rock. This is the totem. I know where all the checks are, but I don't always know whether they are Geo-Rocks or not, because for me they're all just checks. Since I always just enable every check. I gotta learn that. Mark of Pride is okay. Nothing special, but... I missed with the descent, but the shock dive still killed. That's fine. This. Hey! Una dicta alla something. I don't know what. But I hope you are having a great day. And you're not being too addicted to whatever it is that is addicting you. Whee! Although that can be fine too, if that's how you like to live. You are joining in just about as I'm saving Sly. Hey Sly! Ooga, yeah, I agree. Cool. That's actually all I wanted to do down here. I can just warp back up. And let's do False Night. Ow. Let's see... Here we are. I don't actually speak Spanish, but I understand just about enough to have some idea what's going on with people Spanish around me. So this, go on, and False Night we go. I actually need to do this, do I? No. I can ignore that. I hate this guy. He trapped me. There and go beat up False Night. Take his lunch money. False Night. I've got something for you. It starts with N and ends with ale. Die. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Nice. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak. No hablo español. I can try, but I don't really know hablo. I'm sorry. But I can beat this guy though in Spanish. My brother, mi hermano hablo español, but I no hablo. Cerveza. Enjoy some cerveza. I only know cerveza, sorry. Right, I'm not supposed to keep I'm cycling him too fast and he's not able to finish the fight, I forgot. I got too distracted by the DPS. That's a loss. Yes, yes. Die. I forgot I'm supposed to let him leave. I just trapped him in an infinite loop there. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, die now. Good. Lunch money obtained. Quick focus. That's sort of nice for one. Can take it. Can take it. And your stash is... Hunter's Journal. Very hot. Well, could be better, could be worse, could be worse, could be better. Okay. Do I bother opening this? Sure. I mean, actually I shouldn't bother opening this. There's a bench in Mound. Memo to self, don't open that. Save time. Save the frames. Don't save the animals. Mine now. Give me this. Loot. Boulder shelf is 0. Okay. I'm getting a ton of free charms. Might as well get this, might as well get this, might as well get this. Very long nail now. Technically, quick focus on boulder shell is like an anti-combo question mark. Doesn't really matter, does it? Bro. I know the speedrun track, take for that one. Go fast by pogoing that guy. Is there anything here actually? Yes, there is obviously. Fungal waste map. Cool. Blue? Wait, the blue is up here? Question mark? I thought these were all Georocks, aren't they? If I had baited one with flying guys here, I could get the stuff upstairs, but... Oh, that's the blue? So the storeroom stag, oh, kinda hot. Kinda hot. It was the blue, right? Yes, it was the blue. Cool. City storeroom stag, huh? Just gotta get the right direction and distance for... Oh, Mantis Claw. Okay, well, that is the map. That is the map being open. We can go wherever the frick we want. Isn't King's Pass actually kind of hot? Especially now that I just rescued Sly. I think King's Pass could be hot. Let's just quickly pop down and get the journal here. Okay, down here. Up. Charm Notch. Well, whatever. I don't need that many charm notches. I think I have enough. But could be better to be even stronger later. Is must here? Yes, please. Lore, okay, sure. King's Garden map. Why not? Collector's map. Power and more lore. Cool. Okay. Pretty strong. Now, let's go back to the beginning. King's Pass, here we go. I feel like this shouldn't be the most exciting single thing to do with Mantis Claw, but it is good checks. Through here. I don't have to hit the door, that's nice. What is the optimal route through backwards King's Pass? Actually, I don't know. It is a good question. If I quit out in King's Pass... No. I guess we should get this, and then... Wait, I have Mantis Claw. I probably don't need to think about this. True. I just want to find the optimal speedrun route through. This is a Geo Rock, right? It is. Can ignore it. This is nothing. Like, what is the optimal route through King's Pass? Probably this, huh? Oh, I fall this way. Very nice. And it's Mothling Cloak. Very cool. Anything else in King's Pass? Lore? Lore? Did I miss a lore? Oh, there's a lore up here too, I forgot. There is a lore up here. Nice that. Okay, sure we could go up the cliffs. Now that I am in King's Pass, I think the time-wise sensible thing to do is to go up to the cliffs actually. So I don't have to revisit this area later. Whee! Oops, slides. Here. And now I gotta do this. No, I don't. It's a two-sided claw. I'm used to having to do the pogo to get up there in case I only have one-sided claw, but I have two-sided. Don't have dream nail, so can't do orb. But we can go here. Bench. Check what you have. Double mask shard. Well, sure. Just teach me. Gasso! Bam. But this is a speedrun, I do not bow to you. Bye. Translator to speak English is kinda nice, yeah. That is impressive. There's the totem down here. Better get it. But the rest is Georox. Yeah, without wings there's no way I'm getting up to the stag. Let's see. Think this morning. Horny, sorry. Goodness. Freudian slip there.
Make him noise, good chin.
Seal binding, well, okay, that isn't really interesting. Jonis, I don't have dark rooms on, so I could probably do it though. Should I do it? I mean, I don't want to have to come back here. Then again, maybe I don't have to. I have a bench, so not much to think about. Stuff here to the side mostly. Oh, this is just the geo-rock, right? Ignore. This is the one I want. Up. This. Egg. Can I actually do anything here? I don't think so, no. Nothing. Yeah, this doesn't give me anything. Cool. Okay, Thorns of Agony. I don't even get the preview on those. I guess because they're not randomized, there's no preview. That does make sense. Good. Did you know this is not the westernmost track in the game? That's Un, apparently. Apparently, talking to Un is the most west we'll ever go. Into the west. A little bit here. And I guess we just drop down and murder these guys. See the square here? Look at this angle. It's so weird looking. Don't know why. I'm sure he got away with that. Die. The shockwave just barely reaches if you go far enough. That's everything here, right? Don't need anything else in this place. Well, a bunch of repeatables. Can't see here though. Wait, Master Shard Bretta is already... I can't actually get it. What? I never talked to Cornifer here? Are you kidding me? I just blew him off completely, apparently. Wow. Poor Cornifer.
Make him no kuchin.
Ascending Dark. What? He had that all along? Wow. That is gross. Also, I have Isthmus. I just realized I have Isthmus. Kind of forgot that I had Isthmus. Let's have a look at the map and decide what is the most check-dense area to go to. It's also good learning for me. So there's a few things here in Green Path I can get now. Warping down here is decent. Not very dense down here. I want free check over here. There's a bunch over here. Let's just grab the free check here while we're teleporting around anyway. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, smacked. And now, lots of geo. And I guess what I was doing going down into Fungal is probably the most meaningful. Let's do that. Get that done. Hello there, buddies. Hey. I can just quickly grab this Master Shard first. Told you I didn't have to worry too much about the pogo there. It's even faster now that I have a dash to go. Lifeblood core for 0. Wow, okay, strong. Very strong. Go here and wait. I don't have any soul. Shoot me in the face. I forgot that completely. I require assistance. Also, I require the water. I should just teleport him back, I guess. That's what happens when you forget. Got this. Am I now? Wonders Journal, whatever. Bonk. myself. Wait, this is just G-rocks. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't need to do this. I just remembered there were checks. Didn't really know what they were. I've never actually thought about that. I only played this game casually once, and then ever since then it's random the whole way. And I actually sometimes have no idea what checks are, I just know they're checks. So I don't remember. There's nothing else except leg eater here. But leg eater does have a bench, it's worth stopping by. Very much worth stopping by. Give me this. Yes, please. Have 86 geo. I don't know why I like 86 geo. Whatever. Money. Door. Spell twister for 2. Charm notch. Cool. Very nice. I'm actually kind of low on geo. Maybe I should have respected that a bit more. Going here doesn't serve much purpose, right? I think not. I can also do that later when I have more stuff. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, this would be alternative to entering from here. It's not much better though. This is much better in terms of loot density. This is where we're gonna wanna go. Oh, massive shockwave hit dead. 5 blood for 2. That is decent, yes. That is pretty decent. Pretty alright. The room to the left is nothing, ignore that. So do your rocks. Let's keep ignoring them even though I kind of regretted it earlier. I know it's possible to get that check using some particularly cursed setup, but I'm not gonna do it. Mask shard. Done with the damage tank today. Dark shadow. Not relevant yet. Wait. Of course I can get the Wondrous Journal in the previous room. I forgot I have Mantis Claw. Goodness. How can I even forget that? Kind of obvious. Kind of obvious that I do have it. I know. And those lanterns, that is kind of big. Kind of a big miss if I had dropped that one. Can go get Queen Station. I can come back, so no problem there. This should be gettable, right? Oh. He's planted that one. I know. Hidden station stag. I can teleport to hidden station. Very cool. I just want to do that. Arcane egg. Technically value if I go to Lem. It's starting more and more to look like if I need some money at some point I'll just go to Lem. He will cash me out. Now, Soul Sanctum is not my favorite area, but it does have some decent checks. Resting grounds also very dense. I think this is a good time to finish up Green Path though. That would probably be true. With Lumafly I could even do... well, not no ice, but no ice mask shard at least. Is that even worth it though? Such a slow check. I think I should leave it for last. No, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do the no ice mask shard. It's not particularly valuable, statistically speaking. And I could come back with Dream Nail and do no ice 2 at the same time. I know. Hey, Mossy. Nice tail. Nice. Getting absolutely smashed by Mossy. Got him though. Nice dive. This is Georox, right? Ignore and proceed. Bro. Also Georox, it's a big one. Maybe not ignore. Ignore Georox, go. I think learning which Georox to ignore and which ones not to ignore is good. I'm ignoring all of them, which is a little bit too many. This. Rude. Okay, we got ourselves the Grub. Is that kind of all we can hope to do here? Wait, can we get here? Guess we have enough mobility for that? Yeah, we do. Pick up. Got it. Gathering Swarm for 1. The best charm in the game is finally ours. Can go uncheck, but that is kind of far. Not gonna bother with that. Now what? I think go back to Fungal is probably the play. Or City, maybe. City. Maybe City. Leave in half an hour, okay? I still haven't gotten any dreamers, which is not a lot of dreamers. Oh, I forgot the check-in here. Tendency to forget those. Crossroads stag. Not really valuable. Ignore. I have a bench there. Check the elevator pass. This. Oh. Okay. We have a white fragment. We can start on true ending. There's a journal here, right? I know. So upgraded from journal to sealed. This room. Painful room. Is a key here? Thanks for the boost, nerd. Nerds. Pale lore. I love pale lore. Bro. Ignore these guys. And we're here. What's the best path from here? Soul Sanctum has a lot of stuff. There's one check down there by the squirrel bench, but the squirrel bench itself is not very helpful. Backwards through Fungal Waste, also not particularly helpful. I think Soul Sanctum is the right play from here. I'm kind of just learning, like, because we have a relatively consistent layout in this non-cursed randomizer setup, then I can kind of finally actually start learning. Oh, yeah. I forgot this bench actually requires Geo, and I've wasted my Geo dramatically. I don't need this. I probably want this bench though. Fortunately, there is a free lunch money source right here. There we go. Give me lunch money. Rude. There is a grub in this room. I guess we can get it. I do need a potential need swim. Kind of a maybe, but... So I'm gonna this. Let's go. Let's go. Die. What are you doing there? Look at the spider just spinning. What are you doing there, Bo? Bro. That's a weird spider. He's just jamming though. He wants to do that, then leave him, I guess. Oh yeah, I could have used this as my excuse to open the bench. I can get this. Such a cheat. Such an amazing cheat. Would allow me to skip this whole room. Unfortunately, I'm sort of interested in doing the room. Some good stuff in it. This. It is that one. I have to be honest, maybe not much more, but there's that one. Rude. Got him. Dive is strong, huh? Absolute mockery of everything and everyone. Let's go quickly up. Put it open for next time. This room too, I can open the shortcuts. Wait, can I? Okay, make and cheese this? No, I can't. Oh, that was almost good. That was so almost good. I almost had a very juicy pass through that room. Huh? Did you just break through my boulder shell? How did that go? Okay, that was a low damage tank for no reason. Anyway, soul dude. There's some free soul refills before him anyway. It's all good. Is the game somewhat loud? I haven't really tuned Hollow Knight yet. Using dive against Soul Master. A little bit tricky. Ah. The spider. Missed. Ugh, slow. Nice. Wanted to hit him. Okay, let's learn this. Okay. I want to learn to actually hit him during this phase. But it's not going well. Whatever. I'll learn later. Bonk. Got him. Nice. Just drop that on my face, will ya? Maybe a soul. I'll find some over here. Get the lootage. This place has a ton of lootage. But also a ton of soul requirements, so can be tricky. If you run out of soul, what will you do? You don't know. Whee! Oh, absolutely wrecked, sorry. That's unfortunate. Cheating. And there's so many cheating levers you can do, it's crazy. Probably related to the fact that I have a Mark of Pride though. Mine now? Wait, I don't have shoots. It's the lone soul. I can I? Do this, so I don't have to get slammed down, and I can get you for free. Go. Having both side claws is much faster than only having one side claw. Nerd. Mine now. 2 light blood masks. Is that it? I think that's it for Sanctum. That should be it for Sanctum, right? It is. Just the dream boss left. Not much to say about dream bosses. Can go fungal. Let's go. Agree, that's very nice. Unfortunately, I don't read Korean. I think it's Korean. Pretty sure? I can speak like a tiniest bit, just because I trained taekwondo as a kid. But like, Umsugi doesn't really form a basis of a conversation, I'm afraid. Sorry. Ki-hop! That's good stuff. It is good stuff though. I kind of missed doing taekwondo. I should do that again. I hope I am addressing the right nation and the right side of that nation. If I'm accidentally offending any North Korean viewers, question mark apologize? I'm not sure if I'm apologizing. North Korea is a difficult thing. Maybe we should avoid any political statements. Anyway, this lore is 300 lessons. Wait, squirrel bench, get it, quick. Mine now. Okay, climb back up and go to fungal, I guess. Or I can take the other fungal exit. Actually, is that gonna be faster? No, I don't think so. Just go back up here. Up, up. Go. Bonk. Dodgy thing. That's the back. I knew we would be back. You explodey boomy you. Wait, I can get out here, right? At least I can get this. At the very least I can get this. Actually, that's maybe already good enough to... It's a Geo Rock. Dang it. Oh yeah, but this... Good enough then. All good. All good. I really do forget which checks are Geo Rocks and which checks are actual checks. Because I never play with these settings. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need to do that at all. I could also ignore that, I suppose. Yes. There's one totem up here, which I want. Give me. Double mask shard. Awesome. Immortal. And, wait. Yes, the lore. Give me. Give me this. Don't explode me, bro. Oh wait. Should've just killed you while I had the chance. Get this. Whoop. Got it. And this one actually requires dash. I don't need to get it, because it's not randomized today. But I just like getting it that much. It's just my favorite. We're basically clean. I don't go for Elder Who now, because I don't have a Dream Nail. So that can be ignored. So I guess we just go back down. Oh. This room is pretty good. Time to get that. At least we can get the grub. It's mostly grubs and georox, right? So I guess it's not going to be that good in these settings. Wow, that was not elegant. Whatever. Heal up and go. Get out of my way. Got that. And just go quickly through here. I'm getting the grub because it's keeping swim. Grub father will give me a swim on 20 grubs, which is a lot of grubs for swim, but a bit low on geo. Let's just get this. Let's see. Nothing actually worth going for here, since I could go from Queen Station for the lower part. Let's just go here then. Don't need to do e-pogo today. That's nice. Do I actually want to go right though? No, I probably want to go this way. I had to think about that deeply. There's nothing I can do here, right? Yeah, you're always just out of reach on this one. But I can get this. I know. Soul Eater for 1, that's kind of hot. I should read Charm up sometime soon. That's just a Georock, can ignore. Oh, goodness. A lot of spikes. Okay. Go this way, and that way, and that way. Bro. Wait, what's journal entry is that? I have no idea what journal entry. I just unlocked by hitting that lever. Nothing else here then. Here, getting that. Rude. You guys are all kind of unnecessary today, aren't you? So I have the mobility required anyway. Don't need them. Tail ore, very cool. Might as well get these Georox while I'm here. Right. Mantis Lords? Mantis Lords, I guess. I do have to get beat Mantis Lords to get oops. Get this stuff. Open it now so that it's... Well, actually doesn't really matter. Just set it open later is fine. I can open this, but there's no real merit in doing so. Georock, huh? Man, I really don't know if anything is a Georock or a journal. It's all the same to me. But now it's not anymore. Oh well, whatever. Don't need more healing than that. Can do Mantis Lords and 3 masks, obviously. Oh god! I forgot I had the spell until I suddenly used it just now. Oh, the shockwave actually hits up there. That's one. That's two. Bonked. Reasonable fight, decent fight, okayish fight, possible fight, a fight anyway. I don't care about this really, do I? Probably not. Wow, rude. Rude hamsters you. But now I got the loot room. That's good stuff. I don't need to do that now. Obviously. Benched. And... long nail. Yes. Okay, well that's something. There's still 2 more tracks in here actually. Thought maybe I could sneak that, but okay. Go around there a long way. Fragment and... double mask shard. Very cool. Alright. What else? Archives might be the thing now. We do have access to most of Deep Nest. And this level of familiarity would also be fine to go. Given that I can't swim, I can't access resting grounds via Blue Lake. There's no the whole no swim thing. But I could access it via peaks. Probably this is the reasonable thing to do. Go peaks. Go peaks, go ground, get grounds. Get grounds. English is hard, okay? English is way hard. But also probably get 20 grubs soon enough. I kind of want the upper entrance to peaks. Probably do, don't I? There's a grub right here. I guess I'll just quickly grab it while I'm here. Quick indeed. Quick indeed. Go. Hey Myla. Wait, why is she like partially corrupted? I haven't gotten anything. That's kind of weird. Nice. Strong. Wait, shoot, I need... I always forget. I need a little bit of soul for this. I don't have any... I should have saved soul on that previous guy. There's some... There. Some friendly enemies over there will help me out with that. I call them frenemies. Frenemies, huh? What a great concept. I should make that a trademark. The egg? Uh-huh. Deep lore. And we're here. Let's see. Nothing to do before I get to the bench, I guess. There's no totems in this room, just Geo. I wasn't sure. Get bench. We can go quickly to grounds here. That might be the wisest thing to do, frankly. Also shortcut to the egg. Oh, that was kind of bad. That was very bad. Wow. I was doing good movement until then. And then I messed up again. Cool. Wow. Come on. I can do this room efficiently. Or at least normally. Wow. A bit too fast there. Go here, 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 here. Ow. Again, a bit too fast. Trying to learn how to do this room as fast as possible. Would be good if I could do it in the dark too. Although I'm not expected to do dark rooms. Oh, I forgot. This is actually possible if you spend a little bit of soul on screams. Should have thought about that. But I didn't. Okay. Looking just about like it's time for me to grab this and maybe get going. Get the bench. And that might be a good time to set the checkpoints. Whee! Oh, the locations checked is under my face. I just realized that is kind of hopeless. Am I now? Oh, okay, well, a bit late for the city crest. I kind of busted that one already. Loot? Big loot. Egg, elevator pass, shade cloak, wow. Vengeful spirit, wow, you're handing out stuff like candy. Is that everything? Everything. Was I supposed to talk to you to open up the... I never know that. Yes, I do have to talk to you to open the resting, the glade or whatever. The glade whatever. Royal Waterways, okay. And get this. And with 111 locations checked, sure. I guess we can call that, well, 112 I suppose. Very nice. We can call that a half of a day. I'm going to get back to this rando when I get back, but I have some business to take care of today, so I'm going to be popping out. I'll be back a bit later in the afternoon, and given the rate this is going at, I feel fairly comfortable we'll be able to finish this today. But that is the plan for the day. So thanks for stopping by, and see you around. Have a good one, and bye!